Shabbat Shalom, and welcome to our Shabbat service. This is a special time for our entire community to be together during these uncertain times, but isn't it amazing how technology binds us together, that a young man can be called to the Torah tomorrow as he becomes a bar mitzvah, and his family from all over the country and all over the world can be a part of his simcha tonight, both with our community for Shabbat, but also for his bar mitzvah tomorrow. And when Emmanuel gets called to the Torah tomorrow as a bar mitzvah, he is going to make Etz Chaim history, because he's going to be our first Zoom bar mitzvah in a pandemic. So it's very exciting. No pressure, Manny, but you know, you're a rock star. So we're very excited to share this simcha and to be together this Shabbat. Each of us comes to our sanctuary, our virtual sanctuary, with a different need. Some of us come to be a part of a simcha. Others are here because they want to find comfort and community during these times. Others are here to pray and to just say Kaddish. Whatever our reason for being here, let's take a moment to breathe in the peace and the joy and the love of Shabbat as we take a moment to clear our minds and to welcome this holy and sacred time. And Cody, you're now the host, because I'm turning over to Chazan, and we start with the singing of O Javo Shalom Aleinu, while I share my screen and hope that we can, here we go, PowerPoint, and we begin. O Javo Shalom Aleinu, O Javo Shalom Aleinu, O Javo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam. O Javo Shalom Aleinu, O Javo Shalom Aleinu, O Javo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam, salam Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam. O Javo Shalom Aleinu, O Javo Shalom Aleinu, O Javo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam. O Javo Shalom Aleinu, O Javo Shalom Aleinu, O Javo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam. So I was just seeing that didn't work for seeing my screen, but let's try this. Did that work? Here, can you see the candle lighting now? I hope so. Great.
Yes.
All right. Wonderful. No, this isn't working. I'm going to have to just keep it in this mode and ask Cheryl Pastradny to recite our Shabbat candles and sanctify this holy time.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidishanu b'mitzvotav tetzivanu li'adlik ner shel Shabbat. Amen.
All right. Excellent. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Cindy. And we continue with the singing of Lecha Dodi. When we get to the final stanza of Lecha Dodi, we will rise as one congregation, and if we were in the sanctuary, we would ceremonially turn toward the door and welcome the Sabbath bride into our midst. But instead, we can just make believe as we look at the picture of the beautiful fields that we are like the yeshiva buchers running through the fields as we welcome the Sabbath bride into our midst. Lecha dodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nikabela. 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 Shamor v'zachor b'dibor echad, hishmiyanu el ha'meuchad, Adonai echad u'shemo echad, l'shem u'tiferet v'likila. Lecha dodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nikabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nikabela. Boi v'shalom ateret ba'ala, gam b'simcha u'b'tzola, doch emuneh am segula, boi chala, boi chala. Lecha dodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nikabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nikabela. We continue with the singing of Baruch Hu. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamevorach. Please be seated. It is now my pleasure to invite to the forefront, and I'm going to stop sharing the screen so we could see his beautiful punim, our bar mitzvah boy, Emmanuel Eden, who will lead us in Ma'ariv Aravim.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Ma'ariv Aravim, ופותח שערים וריבונה משנה עתים, החליף את הזמנים ומסדר את הכוכבים במשמרותיכם ברקיע כרצונו, בורא יום ולילה, גולל אור בבני חושך וחושך מבני אור, ומעביר יום ומבין לילה, ומבדיל בין יום ובין לילה, אדוני צבאות שמו, אל חי וקיים, תמיד ימלוך עלינו לעולם ועד, ברוך אתה אדוני המעריב ערבים.
Amen.
Amen. And then Manny, I'm going to have you go ahead and read Everlasting Love. It's on the screen.
Everlasting love, you offered your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai, our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever, day and night. We will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people, Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Oheil Mo Yisrael.
All right, great job. And so we rise together as one congregation for the singing of Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Then more quietly, Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. We continue with V'ahavta, and we invite Mrs. Wood, Rachel Wood, Emmanuel's tutor, to lead us in V'ahavta.
V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol lebavcha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol meodecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha b'veitecha uvlechtecha b'derech uvshokbecha uvkumecha ukshartam liot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot b'neinecha uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha leman tiskaru va'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'yitem kedoshim lelohechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim lihiot lachem lelohim ani Adonai Elohechem.
We invite the person who's going to become a bat mitzvah next in a few weeks after Manny. Evelyn Rosenberg will lead us in this reading.
This is our one truth. The one God calls forth being from nothingness and makes all things one. Blessed is the Holy One of Israel, in whose oneness we are one. But we are not yet one, in fact. Our human race is broken into fragments, and we wait to be redeemed into a lasting unity. Blessed is the time to come when all will at last be one. While hatred rules the earth, redemption will not come. Let the day be near when love will rule this world. Until people return from their exile from each other, redemption will not come. Let all exile be ended, our exile from one another, and the exile of God's presence from our lives. Until we restore the lawless to their true selves and rekindle in them the spark of God, redemption will not come. Let us also search out the flaws in our own souls and struggle to remove them. While we care only for ourselves, redemption cannot come.
And we continue with the singing of Mi Chamocha. Mi Chamocha ba'elim Adonai, Mi Kamocha nedar ba'kodesh, kamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh. No rati lo tosei fele, no rati lo tosei fele, Adonai imloch leolam vaed. In 6 days, God created the heavens, the earth, and all that was in the universe. And on the seventh day, God rested. And this teaches us that no matter how important we think our work is to do, we too need to take a day of rest. And so we continue with Vishamru, which reminds us the importance of Shabbat, because not only have the Jewish people kept Shabbat, but Shabbat has kept the Jewish people. Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. Beini uvein bnei Yisrael, oti leolam, oti leolam. Vishamru bnei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. Vishamru bnei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam berit olam. Uvayom hashvi'i Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat vayinafash. Vishamru bnei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. We continue with our congregational tefillah, and I ask at this time, if you are so inclined, to please rise. Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi agi tehilatecha. Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi agi tehilatecha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, ve'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'Konei HaKol, V'Zocher Chaste Avot v'Imahot, U'Mevi Geula Livnei V'neihem, Lema'an Shemo B'Ahava, Melech Ozer U'Moshia U'Magin, Baruch Atah Adonai, Magin Avraham Ve'ezrat Sarah, Atah Gibor Leolam Adonai, Mechaye Metim Atarav Lehushia, Morid Hatal, Mechalkel Chaim Bechesed, Mechaye Metim Berachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim Virofei Cholim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayim Emunato, Lishenei Afar, Michamocha Baal Gevurot, Umido Melach, melech memit umechaye umatzmiach Yeshua v'ne'eman ata l'chayot metim. Baruch atah Adonai mechaye hametim. Ata kadosh v'shimcha kadosh, ukdoshim b'chol yom yahalelucha selah. Baruch atah Adonai ha'el hakadosh. Please be seated. It is my pleasure to invite Scott Niederman, who in just a few short weeks after Manny and Evelyn will be having his Zoom bar mitzvah, to read our next slide.
When God created the first man, he showed him all the trees in the Garden of Eden and said, "See how beautiful and perfect are my works? All that I have created for you. Therefore, be ever mindful. Do not abuse nor desolate my world. For if you abuse or desolate it, there is no one after you to repair it."
And so we continue with the singing of Shalom Rav. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Ki ata hu melech Adon lechol hashalom. Ki ata hu melech Adon lechol hashalom. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. V'tov beinecha levarech et Amcha Yisrael. B'chol eid u'b'chol shah b'shlomecha. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. We continue with a moment of silent meditation. Oh, say shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru v'imru amen. Oh, say shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru v'imru amen. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. We continue our service with our Torah service. But because I can't play the guitar and open the ark with the Torah, we'll just sing together, Al Shlosha Devarim. Please rise if you are so inclined. Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Ha'olam Omed. Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Ha'olam Omed. Please be seated. We can all sit. The Torah is down, so please all be seated. Our Torah portion this evening, Kedoshim, is a double portion, Acharimot and Kedoshim, and Bear wants to explain the Torah portion as well. That's the dog. There's the dogs in the neighborhood are barking, because when we talk about Torah, even the dogs get excited. That's the power of Torah. Tonight, because Emmanuel will be reading from Acharimot tomorrow and the Maftir of Kedoshim, tonight I thought I would talk a little bit about Kedoshim because it deals with holiness, and it begins with God's command to the entire nation to be holy, to emulate the supreme sanctity of God himself. And so then the Torah goes on to give a whole bunch of mitzvot through which we can achieve holiness, covering many subjects like positive prohibitions, dealing with our unique relationship to God, and how to deal with those around us. And then we're commanded to honor, or actually fear, our parents, to guard Shabbat, to refrain from worshiping idols, and of course, to always leave the outer fringes of our field for the widow and the orphan, because it's important that we take care of those who are less fortunate as well. And so it is my pleasure to call to the Torah for our Aliyah, Ya'amod Peretz ben Lazer v'Gittel la'Aliyah HaTorah.
Baruch hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach li'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher borcha bonu mikol choamim. V'noton lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Vaydaber Adonai el Moshe lemor. Daber el kol edat b'nei Yisrael. Ve'amarta alehem kadoshim tihiyu. Ki kadosh ani Adonai Elohechem. Ish imo ve'aviv tira'u. Ve'et shabtotai tishmoru. Ani Adonai Elohechem, al tifnu el ha'elelim, ve'elohei masecha, lo ta'asu lachem, ani Adonai Elohechem, v'chi tizbechu, zevach shlamim l'Adonai, lirtzonechem tizbechu, b'yom sivchachem, Ye'achel u'macharat v'hanotar ad yom hashlishi be'esh yisaref ve'im ye'achel b'yom hashlishi pigul hu lo yeratzeh.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher notan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam notah b'tocheinu Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. At this time in our worship service, our thoughts turn to those of our community and families who are ill and in need of healing. We think this evening of Norm Block, Jill Avant, Mary Welter, Elwood Frederick Bryan, Rick Westerman, Frank Appel, Edie Appel, Dan Schoenberg, Yirmiyahu Ben Sarah, Marty Levinson, Karen Levinson, Jenna Levinson, Lorraine McNeely, Joanne Frank, Lucy Gleason, Laura Albritton, Bruce Mayer, Linda Mayer, Scott Burstein, and all who suffer, whom we know not by name. Misha Berach Avotenu, Avraham Yitzchak v'Yaakov v'Imotenu, Sarah Rivka Rachel v'Leah, Hu Yivarech v'Rapeh et kol cholei Yisrael, v'Yishlach lahem bimheira, Refuah Shlema, Refuah Tanefesh, Refuah Taguf v'Nomar. Amen. May God, who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebekah, Rachel, and Leah, bless and heal all who are stricken. May the Holy One of Praise mercifully restore them to health and to vigor. May God grant them health of body, health of spirit, and of mind. And let us say, Amen. Mikor habracha leimotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishebeirach imotenu, mikor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. And so we continue with returning the Torah to the ark. We are all going to rise as I lift the Torah, and we sing, Vizot HaTorah asher sam Moshe lifnei bnei Yisrael al pi Adonai biyad Moshe. Eitz chaim hi lemachazikim ba v'tomcheha meushar deracheha darchei noam v'chol v'tivoteha shalom. Hashivenu Adonai elecha v'nashuva. Chadesh, Chadesh Yameinu, Chadesh Yameinu ki kedem. Please be seated. It is my pleasure to invite forward to read the prayer for our essential workers, Eli Levin.
O Holy One, we come to you as did our ancestors during times of crisis and fear. We ask for your blessings upon your inhabitants, that they are welcome under the shelter of your protection and peace. Bless those who are suffering, all who are in pain. May they be blessed with wholeness and strength. Please send your blessings to heroes of the moment, the doctors, nurses, and healthcare workers on the front lines of this pandemic, those whose holy work is to save as many lives as possible. Bless the work of their hands and hearts. Protect them from the illness and despair, exhaustion and overwhelm. And send your blessings to all of the essential workers who deliver food, stocks the shelves, teach our youth, and otherwise put their lives on the line every day to bring us as much normalcy as possible. Please, or bless those who strengthen our local communities and ultimately the world, as we are all intrinsically connected to one another. May we be blessed with your divine love, and let us say Amen.
Amen. The prayer for the state of Israel will be led by David Wood.
O Heavenly One, protector and redeemer of Israel, bless the state of Israel, which marks the dawning of hope for all who seek peace. Shield it beneath the wings of your love. Spread over it the canopy of your peace. Send your light and truth to all who lead and advise, guiding them with your good counsel. Establish peace in the land and fullness of joy for all who dwell there. Amen.
Amen. And our prayer for America, we will be led by the sister of the bar mitzvah, Ella Eden. And before Ella begins, I just want to say, if anyone didn't catch the Zoom bar mitzvah invitation, it actually went out in Thursday's email. And the entire congregation is welcome to attend. And of course, all of Manny's friends are welcome to attend. They got an invitation as well. But this is a public service, so anyone who would like to be there for our historic, groundbreaking bar mitzvah on Saturday, if you missed Thursday's email, you may email me and I might be able to hook you up with a link. But now we're going to have Emmanuel's sister, Ella, read Prayer for America.
Guardian of life and liberty, may our nation always merit your protection. Teach us to give thanks for what we have by sharing with those who are in need. Help us to appreciate one another and to respect the many ways we serve you. Bless our country, that it may always be a stronghold of peace, and that its advocate among the nations. May contentment reign within its borders, health and happiness within its homes. Strengthen the bonds of friendship among the inhabitants of all that land, and may the love of your name hallow every home and every heart. We praise you, O God, the source of peace. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. We continue with a sermon. Tonight's sermon is going to be a sermon in song. Many years ago, I had the opportunity to write a song for this Torah portion. In fact, it was Ann Stein who put me up to it. So if you don't like this song, you have to go to Ann Stein and complain to her. But she put me up to the writing of this song for this Torah portion and for a bunch of other things too. I had to write a whole bunch of songs. But this Torah portion lent itself to the singing of all the different ways that we can be holy. Kedoshim tehiyu ki kadosh, ani Adonai Elohechem. Kedoshim tehiyu ki kadosh, ani Adonai Elohechem. You shall be holy, for I, your God, am holy. And the Torah is our guide how to attain holiness. But we still have to think, to search inside and decide what it means to be holy. Honor your father and mother and keep Shabbat. Give to the stranger, believe in one God. Don't withhold the wages of one who's worked for you. Feed the orphan and the widow and the stranger too. Don't favor the rich nor the poor. Be a fair judge. Be a good neighbor and don't hold a grudge. Don't steal or deal falsely nor insult the blind. Don't plant your field with seeds of two different kinds. You shall be holy, for I, your God, am holy. We continue now with our announcements from the Board of Directors, and we invite forward Mike Sawyer.
Good evening. Shabbat Shalom. My name is Mike Sawyer, and I'm the president of the congregation, and I'm representing the Board of Directors this evening. Although I don't have any formal announcements, I wanted to remind you that all of our program has moved online via Zoom, and events are being announced on a daily basis with an email from the office with the subject line, Beyond Our Building. Yes, weather has changed out here, Rabbi. In fact, tomorrow morning, our first virtual bar mitzvah will be held. So mazel tov to Manny, who will become a bar mitzvah tomorrow morning. Besides the bar mitzvah, as we've said, all of our programming, services, classes, lectures are open to everyone. Please feel free to invite non-members to our classes. You don't have to be Jewish. You can learn. If you are interested in joining us, please contact our office through our website, and we'll provide you for credentials. If you're wondering why, it's to preclude or limit Zoom bombing. So at this time of great uncertainty, it is sure nice to belong to a community of people who truly care about one another, work hard to stay connected. I'm grateful for Congregation SIM's presence not only in my life, but in my children's lives and the lives of my grandchildren. It is a holy thing to be part of a community that takes care of one another. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. At this time in our service, it is customary to invite the youngest sibling of the bar or bat mitzvah to come and open our ark. And were we in the sanctuary together, we would be able to invite Holly to come and open the ark. But since we are not in our sanctuary, we can only look at Holly and have a moment of cuteness. So everybody please look at Holly and say, isn't she adorable? And make believe, yes, she is adorable. And let's make believe that we are ceremonially opening up our ark as we rise to continue with the singing of Aleinu. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, latet gedula liotzer breshit, shelo asanu kegoye haratzot, v'lo samanu k'mishpachot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, v'gor aleinu kechol hamonam, v'anachnu korim, ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסד הארץ ומושב יקרו בשמיים ממעל ושכינתו זו וגובהי מרומים הוא אלוהינו אין עוד, אמת מלכנו אפס זולתו, ככתוב בתורתו, וידעת היום והשבות אל לבביך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים, בשמיים ממעל, ועל הארץ מתחת עינו. Please be seated. At this time in our worship service, our thoughts turn to those of our communities who have departed this earth and whose yortzeit we commemorate and whose period of mourning we are in. Because we do not have the ability to make a Shabbat pamphlet, we have gone back to reading all of the names and all of the relationships of all of the mourners. This Shabbat, we remember with love Adeline Dvorkin, mother of Dan Dvorkin, Sheldon Krasno, brother of Eugene Krasno, Miriam Schwartz, mother of Larry Schwartz, Kitty Feldstein, cousin of Sharon Clark, Joseph Glassberg, father of Lisa Margulis, Donna Niederman, mother of Eric Niederman, Shoshana Shar, mother of Diane Shar, Rick Shapiro, brother of Sherry Balin, Jean Wishner, aunt of Lawrence Margolis and Nancy Madrell, Janice Boaz, mother of Linda Krause, Lou Farber, father of Paul Farber, Marilyn Oshansky, grandmother of Susan Hurwitz, Alvin Shar, father of Diane Shar, Legia Sullivan, mother of Robert Sullivan, Robert Zunder, uncle of Stephen Kapp, Morley Brickman, father of Karen Burstein, Gertrude Fain, grandmother of Philip Hurwitz, Stanley Zeitlin, uncle of Barbara Tischler, Edith Hilfman, grandmother of Lynn Sullivan, Robert Schwartz, father of Lawrence Schwartz, Yosef Tavana, father of Seema Tavana, Toby Rosen, grandmother of Gerald Kirschbaum, Agas Tavana, mother of Seema Tavana, and Faye Unikel, mother of Alan Unikel. We also mourn the recent passing in the period of Shloshim for Renee Hanan, sister of Nelson Hanan, Louis Friedlander, father of Gary Friedlander, Joyce Bogalub, mother of Philip Bogalub, William Lowy, father of Marge Lowy, Elliot Harrop, father of Stephen Harrop, Virginia Beck, grandmother of Sharon Roth, Steve Harris, brother-in-law of Faye Herback, Zach Leviton, nephew of Wendy Peck and Deborah Cox, and Harv Bogalub, father of Philip Bogalub. Our griefs and sympathies are mingled as together we rise as one congregation and we recite Kaddish Yatom together. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, bi'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'hayedechal beit Yisrael, ba'agalalu v'zman kari v'yimru amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevorach leolam olmei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei dekudesha b'richu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran bi'alma v'yimru amen. Yehi shlama Rabbah min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Osei shalom bimromav, hu ya'asei shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. May the source of peace send peace to all who mourn, and comfort to all who are bereaved among us, and let us say together, amen. Please be seated. Our closing song this evening, Esa Einai, here on our slide, reminds us that God is not only on the highest mountain, but here with us deep in our hearts. And so I will lift up my eyes to the mountain. From where does my help come? It comes from God who made heaven and earth, but can be found right here. Esa einai el harim, me'ayin yavo ezri. Esa einai el harim, me'ayin yavo ezri. Ezri me'im Adonai. Oh, say Shamayim ve'aretz, Ezri me'im Adonai. עושי שמיים וארץ, אשא עיניי אל ההרים, מאין יבוא עזרי. אשא עיניי אל ההרים, מאין יבוא עזרי. May we all be blessed with patience, with love, and with Shabbat joy as we continue sheltering in place, but always together in our hearts. As one community and one world humanity, may you all be blessed with joy. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, Rabbi.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat
Good night,
Shalom.
everybody.
Good night.
Shabbat Shalom. Stay safe.
Stay well, everybody.
Shabbat Shalom to everyone.
It's your fault.
I know. Hey, it is Phil. Look how long his hair's getting.
Stop talking. I got it. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom.
Yep.
Huh?
It'll say on hers from.
Manny and Ella, such a good job, guys. Mazel tov.
Where are they?
You may not be able to see it.
Yashikor.
I'm not looking for it. Ask her.
I'll let you know something. You can say something. Okay, the dogs are gonna. All right.
Yes.